Ford F-150 Lightning production will shut down until 2025. The Ford F-150 Lightning was supposed to be the Blue Oval's big EV win. I mean, you take the best-selling vehicle in the US, convert it to electric, and unleash it on the masses. Surely that's a recipe for success, right? And in many ways, it has been just with sales but not so much profits. Now, Ford is now idling production of the Lightning throughout the end of the year to adjust production for an optimal mix of sales growth and profitability. In other words, Ford seems to be waiting for dealers to sell more of what's on lots before it cranks out more. Welcome back to Critical Materials, your daily roundup for all things EV and automotive tech. Today, we're chatting about Ford plans to idle F-150 Lightning production throughout the end of 2024, Scout's use of Rivian software, and BYD overtaking Tesla's revenue. Ford is hitting the brakes, figuratively and literally, on production of the Ford F-150 Lightning throughout the end of the year. The move signals another unexpected bump in the road for the electrified version of America's best-selling truck, sparking questions on whether or not the Lightning hype train has officially left the station. In a statement to Automotive News, Ford confirmed that the production pause will start in mid-November and is planned to last 7 weeks, inclusive of a standard pre-planned 1-week holiday vacation. Assembly will resume in January. The F-150 Lightning is an incredibly important EV for Ford. In fact, Ford CEO Jim Farley and Executive Chair Bill Ford compared the pickup to the 21st century Model T. It was heralded as the gateway for Ford's EV transition, though adoption has proven slower than anticipated. In fact, the automaker has already scaled back production targets to half of what was originally expected for 2024, and slashed 2/3 of the workforce at the Rouge Electric Vehicle Center where the Lightning is assembled. Another slap in the face has come directly from Tesla. The F-150 Lightning, despite sales being up 86%, lost its title of best-selling EV pickup to the Cybertruck, and the F-Series pickup as a whole is at risk of losing its 42-year crown as best-selling vehicle in America to the Tesla Model Y. Granted, those Cybertruck sales have largely been the fulfillment of years of orders, so it will be several months before we see if it has long-term juice or not. According to data from Cox Automotive cited by Automotive News, Ford has a 100-day supply of F-150s on hand at the end of September. Generally, dealers want cars on lots for 30 to 60 days at most. The firm didn't specify a specific estimate for the Lightning specifically, but did mention a 128-day supply of the Ford E-Transit and a 130-day supply of Mustang Mach-S. Q4 is historically a great quarter for automakers, so Ford likely has a large surplus of Lightnings that it's hoping to clear out during this time. But no matter how you shape it, that excess supply isn't exactly a great look for Ford's EV program. The automaker is also facing some rather large losses in its EV department. It revealed that it's more than $5 billion in the hole, including a more than $1 billion loss on a canceled 3-row SUV that was realized last quarter. Ford says that it has since slashed EV-related costs by $500 million. Still, Farley remains optimistic about the future of Ford's EV program. During the company's third-quarter earnings call, Farley said that he wouldn't trade the brand's EV strategy for any of the Blue Oval's competitors. And despite the slow uptake of EVs, Ford believes that their moves will help to create a solid long-term foothold on the market. Source: reposted and summarized from @insideevs.